Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with a very quick overview of the new patch notes for Long Live the King. I have actually not watched the patch notes today, but I've read them up now, and I'll give you my opinion on current changes as usual, and give you an overview of them as well. We got the new Tyr skin, which is really nice and really funny, and is a reference to that movie, which name I forgot, by Monty Python. We've got the Idusa skin, which I love, and we've got an updated Ra skin, which has a fat chin. I don't know. I don't like it. Whatever. So, we're going right into the changes. Some Illuminati support, some illumination support for Logitech peripherals. Okay, whatever. Blah, blah. Small stuff. Then a long text for Adventurer's Blade, talking about changes. I'm sorry about that. That was my messenger. I turned that off now. And what it actually is simply an icon update. Bluestone Pendant gets a small nerf. I'm not going to read it out as well because it's very simple. It's reduced power from 20 to 15. This means that the ticks on Bluestone are just as strong. I got my phone as well as they were before. Only the power is taken down a bit. Sun Wukong will still be scary as fuck. Nothing really changed about that. 5 power early is a bit, but it's not game-changing for the characters that are strong with it or weaker with it, whatever. Male of Renewal gets another slight nerf, reduced health from 300 to 250. Fair enough, that item is still really, really good. It's still gotta be good as well. I so underestimated that back then. Aim Muzen Cup, passive bees, only a slight description update. Aokwang, a description update, which was necessary because it didn't really make sense. Artemis. We hope with this changed players will begin to experiment more with the nuances of Artemis while feeling less pressure in terms of mana management. Transgressor's Fate reduced mana cost from 60 to 80 to 45 at our ranks, so you're gonna drop more traps. Vengeful Assault reduced mana cost from 70 to 90 to 60 to 80. It's not gonna change much. The problems of Artemis are her lack of mobility that are over as soon as she fails in lane and gets ganked and doesn't have enough wards and all that stuff. She needs to be carried basically until she can carry, and the mana is something they're gonna change it. Done. Bellona, Eagle's Rally improved accuracy of inner ground target. I felt that was off quite often, so that explains a lot. I like that. It's good. Capri gets a little bit of a nerf, blah 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 blah, and it's gonna be Rising Dawn, getting an increased cooldown from 10 seconds to 12 seconds, which is nice because it takes down his poke slash clear slash debuff slash buff a little bit. It's gonna be enough, I don't know. Scarab's Blessing received a nerf that I was looking for a long time. The revive health percentage, it should be percentage at least, is going from 40 to 60 to 25 to 45. Quite a significant nerf. Justified in my opinion. Very justified, especially because you're still taken to his location. So it's still very strong. It's gonna make him a little more balanced in games. Sol is seeing a number of adjustments in her first post-release patch. Her passive and overall damage is being reduced, while her ultimate is seeing some improvements. Very good. Sol has been one of the most popular launches this year, because boobs, and these changes are intended to put her in a more balanced state while maintaining her role as a dominant lane pusher. Additionally, Sol will no longer cleanse roots while activating Disseparate, which brings back into play additional counter options. So, Unstable Manifestation. The bonus damage at full heat is down to 25% now. It used to be 50% in the beginning. Holy damn. Very good. Reduced magical power bonus from 1% every 3% heat to 1% every 4% heat. Same for the attack speed. No, actually not. Reduced attack speed bonus from 1% for every 3% heat to 1.2% every 4% heat. Meaning her tower push is very strong still at this point in the early as well. And blah blah blah. Oh, the overheating voice line not playing with Supernova skin. I wish that would stay the same because it's really annoying. Whatever. Radiance reduced the damage from 30 to 150 to 30 to 110 per tick. Who cares? You don't use Radiance to deal damage in most situations. You deal it to get the heat and auto attack. It's like a very rare occurrence that you actually do that. And fix an issue where this ability would damage structures and towers. Unless I'm mistaken. No, it should be right? Stellar Burst, fix an issue, blah blah, fix an issue, fix an ability, blah 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 blah. Why is this not seen enough? This is incredibly strong. Okay, wait, the first one is actually important. Where item passes will double hit the initial target. That's fair enough, because it probably accounted for the new starter, semi-new starter as well. And so it's fair enough, but it's still too strong. Stellar Burst needs to nerf, in my opinion. To separate this ability no longer cleanses roots. Okay, little contemplate there. Kumbhakana comes to mind. Fix an issue where this ability would damage towers and structures. Also very good, because that was painful. Supernova increased explosion radius from 10 to 12 and reduced time between blast from 0.28 to 0.24 seconds. The windup is going to be the same though, so it's still going to be a little annoying in its own regards, I guess. I'm not sure if she's going to be balanced after that. I think she needs some further nerfs, and she needs to be touched in different places. Damage of her 2, heat gain of her 1, and then buff the ult a little more. But the direction, I like the direction this is going in. I like the direction with Capri. Got some good changes here. I am surprised there are some gods that still don't see any nerfs, like Sun, Wukong, and Hell, because they're really, really good at the moment. But, well, we will see eventually. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you next time. Duke Sloth out.